Welcome to Frame of Mind Clinic Psychiatry. Have you been feeling exhausted, emotionally drained, or disconnected lately, but you're not sure why? You might be asking yourself, am I just burned out, or could this be depression? This is a question we hear often at Frame of Mind Clinic Psychiatry, and today we want to help you understand the difference and what steps can actually help you feel better. Burnout and depression can feel very similar. Many people continue working, caring for others, and showing up every day while quietly struggling inside. And just because you're functioning doesn't mean you're fine. Understanding what you're experiencing is the first step toward real relief. Let's start with emotional burnout. Burnout usually develops after long periods of stress, often from work, caregiving, relationships, or constantly being the strong one. People experiencing burnout often say things like, "I'm overwhelmed, but I can't stop. I feel drained and irritable. I just need a break." Burnout tends to feel situational. When stress is reduced or boundaries improve, some relief is often possible. Burnout is your mind and body telling you that something needs to change, not that something is wrong with you. Depression is different. Depression is a medical mental health condition that affects mood, energy, motivation, and how you experience life. People with depression may feel a persistent sense of sadness or emptiness, loss of interest or pleasure, low energy that doesn't improve with rest, feelings of guilt, worthlessness, or hopelessness. Even when life circumstances improve, the heaviness often remains, and that can be confusing and frustrating. Burnout and depression share many symptoms: fatigue, low motivation, brain fog, emotional withdrawal. Many high-functioning people don't realize how much they're struggling until they feel completely depleted. And it's important to know, burnout can turn into depression if it goes unaddressed. Burnout often improves with reducing overwhelm and unrealistic expectations, improving sleep and daily routines, learning healthier boundaries, therapy focused on stress management and emotional regulation. Burnout is not a personal failure, it's a signal that you've been carrying too much for too long. Depression usually requires professional mental health care, which may include a thoughtful psychiatric evaluation, therapy, medication when appropriate, lifestyle support as part of a whole-person approach. Depression isn't something you can just push through. Getting support is a sign of strength. You might consider reaching out if symptoms last more than 2 weeks. Exhaustion or numbness affects daily life. You feel stuck, disconnected, or overwhelmed. You're unsure what you're experiencing. You don't need a diagnosis to deserve care. At Frame of Mind Clinic Psychiatry, we focus on the whole person, not just symptoms. We take time to understand your stressors, your emotional patterns, and your goals, so we can create a personalized, compassionate plan that truly supports healing. Feeling burned out or depressed doesn't mean you're weak. It often means you've been strong for too long without enough support. You don't have to navigate this alone. If you're ready to talk, we're here. In-person and telehealth appointments available. Visit us at www.frameofmindclinic.com or call 725-726-8216 to schedule an appointment.